Hello everyone. In previous class, we discussed about Linux file structure or directory structure. There we have some directories called root, bin, sbin, dev, etc, home. This and all we discussed in yesterday's class. And today we discuss about few commands like ls command where it is available, and I will show you the Linux environment. And before going to that commands, some interviews are asking about what is the difference between bin and sbin directories. See, most of the people had this question in the panel. Even I got interviewed for a few candidates this. So why it is required and what is the difference between bin and sbin? So binary essential user binaries. What it means? Like yesterday we discussed, where the user can access commands like make directory, ls command, cd, pc, etc, process related commands like this. So this directory contains executable programs which are needed in a single user mode and to bring the system up or repair it. So in case of sbin directory, it's like slash bin, or it contains the files and commands needed to boot the system, but which are usually not executed by the normal user. What does that mean, normal user? So a normal user not able to execute what are all the commands available in slash sbin directory. That means only the root user can able to access it. That means admin user can able to access it, not the normal user. So coming to users, we can say in Linux there are three types of user available. That is root user, what is this root user? When you are installing Linux environment or Linux operating system, at the time the root user going to create. Some interviewers are asking the question, what is the root user and when it is going to create? Only one user for one Linux and OS or environment. So in case of, we can say, while installing the Linux OS, root user created, and we can say root user, only one user for Linux or Linux OS, we can say. And when it is going to create question. So while installing Linux, root user created, can say. And the second one is normal users. Is this normal users? Can say n number of normal users can have Linux or single Linux. You can say. Sorry. When it is going to create. Question again. So the root user is going to create once the environment is Linux environment is up and ready. Then root user is going to create the users, that is normal users, and it can have any number of users. And the third one is system users. You can say when it will create system where users also, it can have n number of users, system users. When it is going to create, when you are installing any software like Java, Jenkins or Maven, it is by default that a software is going to create the system users. You can say while installing any software like Java, Maven or Jenkins, at that time software is going to create the system users. So this is how the in Linux environment there are three types of users available. One is root user, normal user and system user. Root user is going to create while installing the OS or environment, and normal users are going to create once the Linux environment is ready, and then root user is going to create the users. The system users while installing the any software like Java, Maven, JDK, or Jenkins, the software is going to create the system users. And we can say to the system users. And note, please note here, we don't mind about the system users because we do talk about only the normal user and system users. We never talk about the system users because we don't know that software is going to create the system users. And if you want to practice the Linux command, you need separate Linux environment. For that you need to one AWS EC2 instance. If you want to practice, for practicing, you need one Linux environment. That is AWS EC2 instance. So that step one, what you need to do, you are going to register with the AWS, means register with AWS account. That is free version. Step one. Step one, you want to do this. And step two, what you have to do, you have to create the AWS EC2 instance. Create the AWS EC2 instance. And step three, what you have to do, convert temp file to ppk file. Then step four, finally you have to follow the video for converting the temp file to ppk file. Then finally connect your instance using putty or git bash. So now I will show you the first step. Register with AWS account. Just go there. I was already logged in. Before that, I'll show you where that Linux environment, how it is available. And I was already connected my EC2 instance. Just simply type present print working directory. We'll say home EC2 user. Login with the root user sudo su. We'll discuss about more on the commands practice session. Now I'm just showing you the Linux environment. And just click ls-l. There are only two files available. Just go to cmds. This is the root directory. You can click ls-l. See, whatever we discussed in the previous session, like directories which are all available: bin, boot, dev, etc, home, library, process related, root, and these are all the directories which is available in the user root directory. Can get inside the bin directory, cd bin. Now I can check. Let's see what and all commands available. A lot more commands available. This and all the binary files which is available in the binary directory. You can try now. This is how you are. I'm log out to root user and I'm right now clearing the data. I can check as an user. EC2 home directory. It is the Linux file or directory structure. Now I want to create one user account or register with the. I'm going to stop this instance. Stop it. It takes some time. Let's wait for a while. Guys, this is more important. You have to understand thoroughly, otherwise you cannot able to catch up things. Upcoming sessions. For that reason, I'm going on a step-by-step wise. Stop. I'm just signing out. Now, this is my AWS Management Console. Here I can log back or I can create an AWS account. So I'm going to create one AWS account newly. So step one, what we want to do, create the register with AWS. It is going for the follow the on-screen instructions, giving email address, password, and confirm password, and AWS account name. Suppose I'm giving as a. So I was already created. If you have in one more account, you can let me know. I will create for you. So if you need any clarification on this, please reach out to my mobile number. I have already shared with my channel. So use create an AWS account. Once if you are done with this step, it will going for the further steps for either you have to check with the student or professional. Please select the student version, that is 1 year it will come as a free and you no need to pay any amount for that, and it will give as a free tier version for 750 hours per month and it will continue as 1 year. Till that you can utilize the free resource, and if you are completed with the 1 year account, then you can go for another account again. Like that you can go. can use this AWS management console for registering with AWS. Let's say Gmail. If I have any other account, I will create it for you, but I don't have any account right now. Gmail. It is directly reaching out to my Gmail account because I was already logged in with YouTube, so it is going there. I'm going to use my other email. So here you can use a create new account. So once you are done with registering, immediately you can go to account section. You can sign in with your current region. By default, it will be showing like United States, but you have to change it to the Asia Pacific region. Then you can start working, creating your EC2 instance. Then now step 2, what we have to do, create the EC2 instance. Please follow my one of video where I have created. So AWS create AWS EC2 instance. You can find my channel, and if you need any further details, you can find it here. Create AWS EC2 instance. You can use videos. See how to create AWS EC2 instance. Follow this video. I clearly explain. Just I'm giving the link for you guys. Follow this link. Then step 3, convert PEM file to PPK file. For that also I have created one. See this one. You can use this one also for converting the PPK PEM file to PPK file. Then finally try to connect your instance using putty or git bash. So I am using the git bash right now. So I am going to connect with the. Then how you want to connect? I'm logging into my system. Sign in with existing account. Everything I have explained clearly, and you can use the video tutorials of my channel so you can get it easily. I'm going to show you how to connect using putty. Oh God. Gonna pause for a while. I'm logging into my AWS account. So go to EC2 dashboard. It is taking too much time here. and running instances. Click start my instance. Wait for a while. Till then I close it. Just going to the G drive AWS. So where my PEM file or PPK file is available, from there I'm going to right click on the git bash here. Even you want to install the git bash, and I explained it in the one of my video. Please find out. Right click and git bash here. Now it is up and running. Click on connect. Take this command ssh, paste it here, click enter. Are you sure you want to continue connecting? Yes. Now I'm connected. Now you can type print working directory EC2 user Linux or who am I EC2 user. See, that is how you want to connect with your EC2 instance after creating your AWS EC2 instance. That's all guys for today. In upcoming sessions there are Linux commands. For that you need one Linux environment or Linux OS. For that you have to register with AWS account and create instance, then download putty or git bash and we can install it. If you need any assistance, please let me know on the comment section. I will clarify. And even you simply get into the YouTube, just type AWS Chandrasekhar. You will get my channel on the top of the page. See, just now I have uploaded this and there is my contact number and you can utilize this. This is my channel, and if you go for the videos, there are several videos I have been uploaded in Maven, Linux and Git. Everything is there. And if you can find playlist using Git playlist, whether it is a Linux tutorial, Maven tutorial, AWS like videos, and Git tutorial advanced. So everything is there. You can find. Thank you. Guys, if you need any note wise, please follow my Facebook page and Telegram as well. So I have been keep posting all the things which I have done earlier. Thank you so much for the subscribers again.